What good? What's up? What happening? This your boy John B. You guys know how I do, how I act, whoop whoop, just like that. We're here at the Freds, and we're about to do WAAH. We're All Human podcast right here at the Freds, Frederiksted. Come and see your boy. Get into the conversation. What good? What's up? This your boy John B. You guys know how I do, how I act, whoop whoop, just like that. Y'all know if I wear a bonnet, it's because I interviewing the legendary Akilo Brooks. What good, my boy?
Okay,
I'm surprised you have a cap on today.
Yeah, I just put a cap on.
I come to match your energy, but you see how we do? He want to be sharp, my boy stylish.
Yeah,
don't cut me, don't again cut me, don't cut me.
It's you. I come in on your platform, I gotta make sure I'm ready for you for sure.
Well, you're doing good, you're going good. How is life treating you?
Can't complain. God is good. Can't complain. Everything.
God is really good.
Really smooth. Can't complain.
That's good. That's good. So, being that you're so sharp today, did it take you long to get ready?
No, it don't take long to get ready at all. Just try my gear and I go.
You always been a fashionista, like you always like fashion, like to dress and like to look good, or that's something as you get older in life?
I will say from small, my parents didn't bring me up that way. Put me in the latest clothes, whatever time that was.
Yeah.
And as I get older, I just kept it going. I like to look good, feel good. You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
Yes.
You know, I feel like people should carry themselves a certain way. You know, how you walk in a room and how you carry yourself, people respect you based on that.
I agree.
If you look dingy, they won't think you're a bum.
Hey.
You look classy, they think you're a king.
Yes.
So you're definitely doing a good job at that.
I appreciate that.
Moving right into it, how you come up with this Bonnet character?
Well, when I decided to go into content creating, I just wanted to do something a little different. You know, I know the bonnet would give a little flair, being that they know I bald-headed too.
Yeah.
So I know the first thing is like, why you get wearing a bonnet? He bald-headed. So it gonna draw you to me, and then when you come there, then I just start cracking jokes, and then we there here now.
Got you.
Yeah.
So when you wear the bonnet, is it Akilo or just a different character?
I would say it's Akilo for the most part, because I have a sense of humor. I like to joke around.
Yeah.
So I would say it is Akilo.
How do you distinguish between the two though? Because aren't you a marshal?
Yeah, I'm a deputy marshal.
So in your professional life, you're a marshal and you have your character as Akilo with the bonnet.
With the bonnet, yeah.
So because you know most people in law enforcement is so uptight and they don't have that good personality like you. They have great personality, but when they're in a suit, they just mean it look like. Yeah, but you to me, you're the same person all the time. You're always just respectful, smooth, funny. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I point at uniform is serious business. You got to differentiate two of them.
Got you.
But I think like I'm probably the first person in like law enforcement period, even though it wasn't content back then, to do something, because I guess they have this stereotype that we're supposed to be robots. I'm a human being.
Yes.
I have a personal life.
Exactly.
So I still will keep it. I won't go too far with it, but I just still keep it in the middle and have fun with it.
Everything in life is a balance.
I agree.
So that's definitely a good thing.
Yes.
Did you always know you wanted to be in law enforcement? And why did you pick Marshal instead of like VIPD, custom officer? You know, why you pick Marshal?
Something about a deputy I really like. And I guess also I was a security guard at Superior Court first, so then an easier transition for me to be a deputy.
Gotcha.
So that's home for me. I really wanted to be a deputy.
So you was the one knocking people door, giving them warrants, eviction notice, subpoena, and them kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I mean that's one of the.
That sounds dangerous, my boy. You don't be scared sometimes, or you built for it?
Not really. I built for it. I mean, if you step into the line in law enforcement, you have to know what comes with it. For example, a fireman. You went in it to run in a burning building.
That's true.
So definitely, I don't be scared, but that's what comes with the job. So that's why at my off time, I try to have a sense of humor, be joking a little bit, because most of the time you gotta be very serious, very vigilant, because my life down the line.
Definitely, I understand that, and I'm glad that you have that balance. Yeah. Because with not having a balance, life could be stressful.
I agree.
And with having that balance, your life is not stressful. Obviously, you look very happy. You're always on social media giving people jokes and making people happy, Yeah. That's a good thing. Yes. How long have you been a marshal?
3 years. 3 years I've been a marshal. Yeah, this
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years. Yeah.
Have you ever got hit on the job by like a female when you go by the door to do you gotta be serious and you come there like, I come to evict you, I come to give you this subpoena, whatever, and they're like, you cute, I want you. Like, have you ever you get that kind of,
Definitely happened several times. It definitely happened several times. But like I said, just gotta keep it professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody get hit on their job. It don't matter where you work, but I definitely get hit on my job because I go sometimes door to door, or whatever the case may be.
So for me, I never know who Akilo was. I just got on my social media platform and I seen this guy come up with a bonnet and I'm like, who the hell is this? So me clicking, open it up, you get me cracking up laughing. I say, well, this character is somebody I could keep on watching because it's very hard to catch my attention.
Okay.
I'm very funny and stuff, but for me, you know I have a character myself, my Jambi character.
Correct.
But like when I dance social media, everybody don't catch my attention.
Okay.
And when I see your thing, I see that you were funny, you're talented. I was like, okay, he doing his thing.
But you know what catch your attention?
What?
The bonnet.
I telling you. You're right. Because if you're waiting for the bonnet,
you probably wanna like you like you
bonnet, like I wanna like why you want a bonnet? Yes. You're smart enough. You're smart enough. You can sell water, you know, my boy. Like my cousin used to tell me, you can sell water, you know. Yeah. So, due to the fact I don't know you, what estate you from in the Virgin Islands?
Mombiju.
You from where?
Mombiju.
Which Mombiju? Like showbreed?
Showbreed, all day.
Oh, hell no. Let me take this damn bonnet
out. Oh, God, you got all of that.
Mombiju?
Mombiju.
No, all this time they're defending you, Akilo, saying that people saying, you know, Akilo cocky, Akilo think he better than everybody, Akilo this, Akilo that. And I defending you. But you just tell me on my platform, he tell me from Mombiju. If I had known that he was to be saying on there, I don't do Mombiju. Mombiju people think that there's a different island. They think that it's St. Croix and Mombiju. They bougie.
Hey, Mombiju is not a tongue, it's a city, it's a song. I mean, we have our own little space. But you should feel that way about...
Let me take a drink to that.
Wherever you're from,
Mombiju body.
Mombiju, wherever you're from, you should feel that way about your community though. I want to make it a Mombiju thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been from small Mombiju.
But I have friends from Mombiju. I just playing about Mombiju, I swear I have to stop it. Because if for me, Grove is #1, but I'll give it to Mombiju today because he's there here and I'll give it to Ayo.
Big up to Grove, I love Grove too.
Yeah, while we're on topic about the bonnet, I just want to big up Ebony Wire, braided by Wire. She have her own bonnet, guys. Y'all can go look up braided Ebony Wire on Facebook. Her own bonnet, they have the elastic in the back. They got a little string to tie in the front. Man, my girl doing her thing. So check braided by Wire or Ebony Wire on Facebook and get your bonnet now. Akilo, he better have some bonnets coming too. We don't get on that topic. Matter of fact, why we there on that topic? Let me just go behind this. Check out. I think I bring some bonnets for you too. Yeah, I bought you a Nike bonnet in red. And you got a next Nike bonnet with a Jordan on top of it in a black. So there you go from me, my boy.
What?
Yeah, so get some new bonnet to represent.
I never thought that I'd been excited about getting bonnets. That's crazy. For real. So when you see me rocking these, you don't know what I...
And the video for that bonnet better be the funniest videos ever.
For sure.
I bless them by saying a prayer with them bonnet.
Listen.
That's a spiritual bonnet.
And not only that, right, you know you're the OG when it comes to this, man. So I really appreciate this, honestly.
You're welcome anytime, my boy.
Really
but on a real note, you in a cocky person. I don't know, some people have seen you and see you cocky, but I think people are just mistake cocky from confident. You're very confident, you carry yourself well. And from my understanding and my observation, you're very humble. You're a humble guy, you talk to everybody, you laugh with everybody, and if people come out a character, you put them in check.
As you should.
And that's just it.
I agree, totally agree.
Yeah, so moving right along, I see that you is Team Coconut like me.
Team Coconut all day.
So you is Team Coconut, that's your #1.
That's my #1.
So you in a pineapple fan?
Pineapple.
If you had to put them in order, how you would put, if you had to, you had to put coconut, and then one next, and then one next. Tell me.
Coconut, guava, and then I really got you gotta force me to eat the pineapple.
You put pineapple in the trash?
Yeah, I don't really.
Oh my God. I don't know how people like pineapple.
I don't
in a tart. I like pineapples, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
In a tart?
Yeah, but in a tart, they don't.
So are you pineapple lovers? I'm sorry, boo.
I agree.
Coconut is #1.
#1, we're gonna win
coconut
again.
That clean the skin. You could drink coconut bath water, it purify your skin.
Yeah.
Coconut is it. I don't know how I could like guava. Guava just, it can't be #1. I don't hate guava, but it just can't be. It's too sweet. They give me cavity and it's just doing too much. No, when you were doing the coconut tart, you were talking about coconut tart or coconut war one time in your content. You take off your shirt. Akilo, why you take off your shirt, Akilo? Akilo, you were teasing the girl, because you're saying the girl crazy in Akilo.
But I mean, like you said earlier, I gotta keep the audience engaged. If they're watching, I know a lot of females watching, so I know they're gonna continue watching. Some of them said, I didn't even know what you were saying. All I was doing is watching your body.
When you take I tell you, everybody wasn't, and I wasn't reading the comment, they're like, oh my God, glad you took out that shot. You want to get them a sneak peek?
I mean, I can't get in too much, like I get all this stuff, but I mean, all you gotta do is just Go on.
Let me look left. Let me look left.
Go on my page. You gonna see my fitness.
Go on his page. Where your page? Where they can find you?
Facebook, Akilo Brooks, and then on TikTok, BAAH24.
Okay. There you have it. Ayo ladies, Ayo, especially Ayo VI ladies. Ayo hot. Go look at the boy on his page. Leave Akilo alone. Give the boy a break. Let's talk about the negative highlighters. I remember one time you say something, a topic about negative highlighters, and I like that topic. Elaborate on that for me.
Just like moving home, because I've been living away from since the age of 18. So I've been in Atlanta for 13 years.
Then you used to live in Atlanta?
Yeah, I love Atlanta. Is my second
Big
home.
up to ATL. That's why I live. That's my barrow. You know, Atlanta 844 770. You know that already.
678. All of that.
Yes.
So I've been there from the age of 18.
What part of Atlanta you used to live?
I started in Riverdale, and I went up to Decatur.
Okay.
Then Gwinnett.
Got you.
All over. I love it up there.
Okay, got you.
But being away from that age and then coming back home. I've been home like 5 to 6 years. I'm moving back home. You just notice like it need more love in my opinion in the whole territory, but St. Croix in my experience like it's just too much negative going on. They don't try to encourage you or whatever. Like for example, you said people they're used to somebody being confident.
Yeah.
So you're gonna come off as cocky.
Yeah.
But in the States you have to be on the grind. You can't be if you think they're gonna.
And the States is so crazy in the States when you confident, they applaud you. They're like, oh my God, you look so good. Oh my God, I love to see you. Versus here, he think he better than anybody. Who he think he is?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and we have to stop being in that.
I don't know what the energy comes from.
That mentality.
That's why it's so hard for I don't care what craft you're doing from in the virginals, it'll be harder to launch out from here.
Yeah.
You can have so much people with like mostly negative energy. So hopefully that could change, man. But that ain't gonna stop me from doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just keep focused on my grind.
Are you hear that? Ayo can't stop you. Ayo being negative, highlighters. He keep on grinding and he keep on going.
Facts.
I love the confidence to you, my boy. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Tell me about the story with the blue freako now. When the girl had she didn't want you back then when you were younger, and she see you now with the body. She see the coconuts. You know,
she see the coconut. That's it, babe. I agree.
She see them coconut. She's like, I want some coconut water. And you like, nah.
No.
You didn't want me back then.
No.
But Akilo, you have to admit, that picture you posed back there, you are maga like girl couldn't want you. You are looking like a pineapple back then. You are looking like a pineapple. How you want a girl to want you?
It's just you gotta keep that same energy though.
Got you.
Because back then I know it was a long time ago, but it was in high school. But she make me feel embarrassed then. She just like bust my chest right there, and then fast forward to now, and then now you come in while that baggage, 4 kids, all of that. There, no, it don't work like that. I'm sorry, I apologize. It can't work like that. So that's why I said in a video, the message was just really like sometimes if somebody pass up on you and they should come back. I have this policy. I don't double back. I don't.
My mother always tell me, when you flush it, you can't go back and eat it. You can't go back. You gotta flush it.
I agree. So ain't no doubling back. So
definitely.
She have to stand on that.
I'm sorry. You should just take the blue freako and be happy. But now you don't get no coconut.
No coconut.
Pineapple alone.
For sure.
What is one quote you live by?
I would say respect is honor given.
Ooh.
Yeah, because
say to your camera.
Respect is earned, not given.
Respect is earned, not given. I like that one.
Yeah, so
that's the one I usually use in my job.
Yeah. Some people are really just with respect. Some people don't have no respect, but you gotta set your boundaries so people don't cross the line. Because wherever you allow will continue. So that's what you got to put in boundaries up. I don't care what you're doing, put the boundaries up.
You're right. I see you for Atlanta Carnival. How was that, and what events you went to?
I went to the flag party, the all white. I think we are past the Juvet. We stayed there too long. The picnic Sunday, the picnic. And something else. You know that weekend have been so much going on. They get so much events, but it was a really good time.
Right there. Can we say a prayer real quick? Can you tell me the Juvet prayer? Because you have this Juvet prayer before you go Juvet. You gotta say this prayer. Do you know the Juvet prayer by heart? I can't remember. This boy said I have to go on his prayer and look for the Juvet prayer. Because I swear I got to say that prayer before I go Juvet. I didn't know you had a prayer to sing.
I think it's God, thank you for the food, kind of put me in the mood. Until the day I plan to convert, keep me safe in the Juvet. That's what it is.
Man, I think the boy have a whole Juvet prayer.
Because we want our Juvet to be safe, no vibes, just positive energy. everybody dancing, enjoying themselves, man. So
I thought I had character, right? But you beat me, Mr.
listen,
you beat me.
you have to bring, that's a Juvet prayer. When Juvet come, God's spirit life, I got to start the Juvet off with that prayer.
You hear that?
Yes.
Say that prayer, I go on his page. He have it on his page.
Yes.
Now talking about Juvet, you also make a next content that you tell St. Thomas about yourself with a Juvet. Do you feel like STX Juvet is better than STT Juvet? I
totally agree. I think our Juvet is better. The vibe, the route, everything. Like, that's one time, in my opinion, like, since moving home, like, that's one day, like, everybody to be so free up. Like, nobody ain't judging nobody. Yeah. Everybody just come to have fun.
I love it.
It might have some people who do, but it'll pull them off, get out the way. We come into a party, but for the most part, be just dancing, enjoying
I wish we could have Juvet every day. Because like Carnival time, everybody just love each other and just love on each other and just have fun. And when Carnival done, we go back to being enemies. I don't understand. We just can't keep it going.
I agree. The energy to be very pure. So I don't appreciate that. Nothing wrong with St. Thomas. Big up to St. Thomas. Ain't nothing against our Juvet, but you gotta let we have something. Yeah. At one point.
Please let us have something.
Yeah.
Well, we do have something because they can't cook, but we're gonna lose that for next time. Okay, we ain't talking about it because you're gonna ban my podcast.
No.
Speaking about females, I remember I see you saying that you don't want no more kids. Oh, you don't want, no, you didn't say that. You said you don't want, if a woman want kids or want to have kids, pass you by because you don't want that. Do you have kids?
I have 2 kids. I have a 16-year-old son.
Yeah.
Zayden, Akilo Brooks.
Oh, wow.
And my 10-year-old daughter, Robin Alina Brooks.
Wow.
Yes. So
that's amazing.
I have my pair.
And Father's Day is coming, so happy Father's Day to you.
Appreciate it.
That is crazy. So you don't, suppose you meet a wife now and everything getting good and she just say, Akilo, well, I want to have one more child. She said she have kids too. And she said, let's just have one more for us. You ain't with that.
No, because honestly, I ain't even gonna like, I won't even date somebody who don't have kids.
Yeah.
Because most women would want kids and that's all right to want. You should want kids.
Yeah.
So if I date somebody, she get her 2 kids, she done. That's like, if we dating, that's probably the second question. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you want more kids? I ain't been wasting your time too long, guy. And if she want more kids, respectfully.
Let me look at my collection, because I think I have a girl I know, you know. I think I have somebody for you, you know, who have kids and they want to know. I gotta check.
Check it out, guys.
But why you just don't get spayed and neutered like a dog? Cut it, clip it, throw it away.
You know, honestly, that's why I really went to Atlanta for. You think I went for the Carnival?
My one boy used to work with me. He told me he's damn painful because he have 10 kids. And like 5 to 6 different baby mothers, but he said he went and do that. He said ain't that painful. So you should get that done, maybe.
Me ain't gonna lie, that's why I cannot.
So that way you just
I agree.
When they're getting kids, you just going crazy, but they ain't getting no kids.
Blank shot. But honestly, I thought about it, but I ain't gonna lie, I kinda like none of us have like about actually doing it, but that's definitely on my mind. So I could have done it the whole day.
Yes, just done it. Look into it.
Yeah.
Go on Google.
I got you.
Or Siri.
Yeah, for sure.
How do I clip it off? Next thing I heard about you is that you're a God-fearing and a spiritual man. Is that true?
Very true, very true. I mean, I ain't perfect, but you know, God first. I try to stay prayed up every day. And you know, with all the stuff that going on in the world, man, you gotta just thank God for life. Yeah. For we to have health and strength to walk around, to laugh, to see each other, because our days are numbered. So
yeah, God is amazing. Yeah. And, I mean, He's a great God. Yes. I mean, He put me through. He take me out of so much things, so much trials I've been in, and tribulation. Yes. And some of them He pull me in to make me stronger.
I agree.
A lot of times we think that the things we go through, the devil is devil. Sometimes God, He testing your faith. He want to see how strong you is.
Totally agree with you.
And people don't understand
that. They don't understand that,
yes.
No. I totally agree with that.
You got to be God-fearing, you got to be spiritual. So I agree. I like that about you. That's a next good characteristic.
Appreciate it.
Who is your role model or mentor in life?
I would say my father is my role model and my mentor.
You and him real close?
Yes. And like I said, me being away most of my adult life, till I finally move home, the thing about being where you might see your mother and father once a year, but depending on the travel. Yeah. So now that I move home, because people say, where you move back home? I know why you move back home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And like, ain't their business.
Then,
you come back home. They always say come back home, when you come back, why you move back home? They confused.
So I have this thing every Saturday. My father would be on his front porch chilling. I'd go up there every Saturday, sit down with him, have conversation. Yeah. And us vibe because that's the time I have with my father. Who knows how long he'll be here? Who knows how long I gonna be here? So to take the time.
Tomorrow is not promised to nobody.
So you gotta take your time use your time wisely.
Yeah.
So
it would definitely have to do that. What is some advice you would give the young men out there? Because you know these young boys out here just terrible. They're killing each other. They're hating each other. Just so much bad. What is some advice you could give them? Right
now, I would say just focus on the goals that you want and just stay locked in. You can't really worry about too much people. And in my opinion, for young men, I think some of them, they're around too much other men.
Yeah.
Because when you're the wrong 2 months, you're the wrong 6 man, somebody gonna start hating on you in that group when you elevate. I promise you.
I never understand why man want to be around man. So I don't know my life. I'm a part of the LGBTQ123. And I even meet around. I have more girlfriends than man. Me want to be around a bunch of man all day long.
Yeah.
Your circles to be mixed.
Yeah.
Man, woman, black, white, Chinese, different people. You learn different cultures, you learn different race, and you learn different things.
I agree.
You know? But people just, I don't know, my son.
So once they focus on what they gotta do, don't keep all the distractions out, and try to stay away from the negative and the violence, man. That violence, the violence street is either graveyard or jail.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's undefeated. It's never been proven wrong. So I don't understand why you would want that. And again, to be in jail around what? More man.
Yeah.
That's.
I ain't gonna tell you, I might want to go jail, but we will keep that for next day. Ebola dead. I got to resurrect. What is some advice you could give to the woman to spark your attention? Because first of all, are you single?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're single?
Yes.
Because I know everybody asking that question. They ain't know.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know about you and Akilo. You have people like curious.
But that's good. That's part of it. That's good. Because I don't keep certain things in my life. It's going to be private.
Private. It should.
Yeah.
Everything shouldn't be out there.
Yeah, definitely.
So what is some things that spark your attention that you could tell a female? Watch your camera and tell a female. Like, because female find it so hard. Some people are scared of you. They think you're mean just because you're expressing your face. You think you're cocky already. What you like about a woman? Like what sparks your attention? Whether it's her looks, her knowledge, her spirituality. What's something? Give them a little advice how to catch your attention.
All those things you did say. I mean, you definitely being attractive would spark my interest. But then also your personality, because you have beautiful ladies who you get to know them, and then you really don't have too much of a personality.
Yeah.
With me right now too, you have to have some kind of motion, because I ain't get everything. I'm not perfect. I still working on certain things in my life, but I have motion going. You need to have that. Meaning, like I said before, I don't want a passenger princess. I want a co-pilot. You help me, I help you. It ain't gonna be one-sided. You know, everybody different, but and I think out there they just think because woman could just because the issue of sex, they think I'm gonna jump to that. No, if you like at the age where it's like, besides that, what can you bring to make to offer me? Yeah. Besides that, you bring peace, because some people will bring that and they just a heap of drama. I can't deal with no drama. Yeah. I don't like drama, and then on top of my job, nothing can risk my job. I can't get in certain predicaments. So I have to be particular who I allow in my space. And energy is very important. I don't ball already. What else they want me to do? So I need peace. Oh my God. I need peace. I'm looking for somebody, Tregs! Oh God. Tregs! Oh God. Tregs! What he there? What he there? Man, I have to big up Triggs. I got to big up Jungle. If I didn't touch that topic on this podcast interview, we had so much fun. It was the best. R.I.P. to Jordan. Definitely R.I.P. to Jordan. R.I.P. to Jordan. Definitely. Jordan, he was a great one. Yeah. Your legacy will live on through us. We're gonna make sure of that. You even put me in the spirit, getting back to doing content again. Yeah. Got fall off. Yeah. And now I'm back. You got to jump in once. Yes. You got me and Kid, if you do once, you got to jump back in. Big up to Triggs, big up to Akilo, you yourself. Yeah. Big up to Mimi Harriet, big up to Jungle, everybody who just having a time on social media. Facts. Triggs! We're going to leave it right there. You drink a blue Freco before you come here or something? No, I had no blue Freco. You were drinking something blue? No, I had a Power Mint. You see? Every time I want to, even on your thing, people watching your thing, they see the blue tongue. Yeah. But you know what? That's a show. I said, wait, he had his tongue tattoo, man. That joke was destined to be. Because I point and everybody was commenting in my mouth, and they were everybody was watching, and I interviewing you, and I can't kind of trick. I just keep on seeing the blue tongue. Me imagine being your mouth, but I just keep on seeing something blue. I said, well, is this Blue's Clues? Is he giving me that clue? We want to talk about the Freco or talk about Leslie? Do the Leslie voice for one time. And we love Leslie. Leslie's a legend. Love Leslie. Tom Brown was my favorite. Yeah, fact. And it had one more, was it pineapple? It was something else I like, I think the peanut punch. Peanut, definitely. That peanut is the bomb, diggity, bomb. People used to ask me, I've been doing the Leslie voice from Central High. When I was at the same Freco truck, I used to tease Leslie. by doing that. So when he see me, he would just laugh, we hug, we laugh.
Yeah.
And he know the vibes is our love already, man. So
man, there you have it. Leslie, big up yourself.
definitely.
Now this next segment we're going into, you might want to pick up your cup and drink some.
We gonna drink
your
some,
wine.
yeah, we gonna drink
Because you know what you're gonna ask next.
It's gonna get crazy.
I need to one more drink again because I scared to ask you this question too.
Yeah? Well, we'll have fun today.
Man, let's do a toast to life, prosperity,
Definitely.
God, and everything nice.
Definitely.
So this next segment is called a tea.
Oh, God.
It's called a tea, the tea, and all the tea we're gonna talk about tonight.
Okay.
So it was brought to my attention that you was featured not once, but twice in a group called Are We Dating the Same Guy Virgin Islands edition?
Madness.
Akilo, how you dating more than one girl in the same island or something?
No, me know they want to find out what's going on.
That
They're
is
curious.
crazy.
2 times.
2 times they put you in that,
2
not
times.
one.
And they ain't get what they're looking for.
That is. So how you felt when you see your name in that thing? You were mad at first, or you were happy, or you were scared?
I wasn't worried because I got a phone call about it the first time, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay. Because I know I ain't outside like that.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah.
And then the second time, I just come back from Atlanta. And they were like, you didn't there again? I like, again? You told me the first time? And like, again. And then that's when I see the comments about me being
Let me just be blunt with it. Are you a hoe?
No.
I had to ask the question because I asked the question for are you lady? Are you lady silent? Are you silent? Asking are you the question? I want to ask if he's a hoe because he done these group text and they say they dating he 2 women at the same time. These things is not fortunate.
Listen, everybody get their assumptions. You know they're gonna think I got a Rasta, but a Rasta costs money.
Yeah.
And time and too much different personality to
and
deal
too
with.
much different energy.
No.
But I think you are your beard
Don't
gone.
be gone. And that's all I get. I
They
gotta
just
keep
call
it.
you ball.
Mr. Clean.
Now this next question, because you're the way the Bonnet, and I know people maybe say this before, are you gay, bi, or straight?
Straight like a 2x4.
Man, so I lose
Straight.
out. We lose out. He's straight. Are you hear that? Ladies, so are you gay? Are you like the question for your man? Is he straight? Is he gay?
Straight.
The man is just a content creator.
There we go.
It's
And
a personality.
And if you really want to find out, don't let me come looking for your girlfriend. Like, cool out. Really, actually. I try to get closer to guys, so cool out.
Cool out.
Yeah.
I got to stop being so judgy. They mean somebody do something for fun. Oh, he gay. Why he doing that?
Yeah.
I used to see somebody get a manicure. A man can take care of his feet or a pedicure.
Matter of fact, I got to do mine this weekend. Thanks for telling me that. Thanks for telling me, because I put my socks today like, why? It's time to go up there, man. So, yeah.
And you say you're single, right?
That's definitely.
You're not talking to nobody right now?
No.
Okay. Do you have any kids out there you don't know about?
No. I don't play that kind of games at all. My both kids were planned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yes. I was like.
So wait, how you married? You seem like the typical good guy for like you plan your kids, you're spiritual, you have a good job. What's something going on? What it is? Tell me the reason.
Okay, so now I gonna say this because some people don't know this.
Say
but,
that.
some know, a lot know. But my daughter's mom, kind of like saying baby mother, but we were married. I was married.
Oh, you was married.
I was married. Yeah.
You see, I guess I
got
tea. We getting a tea.
Exclusive. Yeah, but
so you was married.
Yeah, we were married.
Wow.
It didn't work out.
Well, nothing is perfect.
Yeah. So but
are you still good friends?
Yeah, ain't no bad vibes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. We get out of the way. So this is a game.
Okay.
And this game is just for fun.
Okay.
You have to marry one.
Okay.
You got to date one, and you got to cut one off. Okay? Between Monet, Maya V, and Star Martin. You got to marry one, you got to date one, you got to cut one off.
Before I say this, ladies, all are beautiful. Okay?
He want to get beat up.
I want to get beat up.
Or song made about you.
Okay. I telling you, Maya V, I will have to cut her. Why?
Yeah.
I think she younger.
Okay.
She young. That's the reason I cut her.
Yeah.
Because you're beautiful.
She too young.
She young, but if you're older, you had your kids out the way, it'd have been a different story.
Got you.
Moving along.
Who you marrying?
We want to date or marry first.
Who you dating?
I would date Star. You said Star, right?
Star Martin.
I date Star Martin.
And you will marry Money.
Definitely.
I can see your money together.
We get on the aisle, shake it to the max remix, respectfully, because but yeah, I will marry her.
Have you slept with more than 20 girls in your lifetime?
In my life?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I ain't
gonna lie about that. Come on,
Okay.
You ain't lying about that.
So I'm glad you answered that.
No.
When you went to ATL Carnival, did you have a one-night stand and then we're gonna go to the next one? Do you believe in one-night stands?
So did I have one ever in my life or
no,
Atlanta weekend?
An Atlanta weekend.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't do nothing
you
Atlanta
just
weekend.
You were good boy that time.
I was just really happy because honestly, that was the first time since my best friend got killed
Yeah.
in Atlanta, that I've been back to Atlanta Carnival. And
Yeah.
for me, it was different because every time he was right there.
Yeah.
So that was the first time I was able to finally go there,
Yeah.
heal, to
Yeah.
be there without him. I got my
Got
other
you.
partner, Ganzi and Super Trucks, who were there.
Yeah.
To keep me.
Big up the Super Trucks,
Definitely.
greatest DJ out there right now.
Definitely.
Mr. Energy, great DJ. Lips International, great DJ. Y'all are amazing. And all the DJs out there who doing real
DJ
good.
Chubby Allah, you big up
Yes,
yourself.
DJ Papi Pops.
Yes.
I think he doing 2+2 tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
With Vayo.
With Vayo.
Yeah.
Grown vibes.
Yep.
But yeah, that weekend, I was just happy to be back in Atlanta, be with my friends. Cause that's what my close friends, my closest, they don't been in Atlanta.
Got you.
So here, just like walk home. I got people that cool with, but I don't really be around nobody like that at all, honestly.
Definitely. And do you believe in one night stands?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
So you do yeah, okay.
I mean, but when I say
Why?
believe, it has happened before.
Yeah. Because I feel like two people could meet each other and it could just be a spark.
Listen, no, honestly, anything can happen.
You could stop and go and marry to them tomorrow.
Real talk.
Everybody's life is different, so I get you with that one.
I don't judge too much, you know what I mean? So I was like, it can happen, it did happen, and you never know.
Well, you pass all the T questions. I tell you, you come prepping now.
No, I already are.
You're always ready though. You look like you always you're a real content creator, you know.
Listen, they playing tic-tac-toe, I playing chess.
Man.
Yeah, ready.
Man,
yeah.
So tell the viewers where they can find you on all social platforms again. Watch your camera and let them know.
You can find me on Facebook, Akilo M. Brooks. You can also go to TikTok, find me about Ego24.
And what about Instagram?
Instagram, I've been on my Instagram. I'm on Instagram. It's 15 grams to Akilo on Instagram. You can check Instagram too. I need to work on my Instagram
Yeah,
too.
work on everything.
Yeah.
As big as you gain, you need to be on every single thing. Snapchat,
everything.
X, everything.
Yeah.
Maybe OnlyFans, everything.
You're right.
You make them money now.
You're right.
Them girls
It's
will put
about the money.
chest
You're right. You're right about that.
So you have it right there. I see why you can find it. This is the famous Akilo Brooks, Mr. Bonnet himself. This your boy Jambi. You guys know how I do, how I act. Whoop whoop, just like that. We're out. As you always know, I always have to thank my sponsors each and every single time, especially the Freds. I want to thank the Freds for always sponsoring the location and the space and the beautiful rooms. I want to thank King Christian Hotel, Cruise and Gold. I want to thank everybody who stood on this platform before. That goes from Darnell Phillips, Jonathan Hughes, Elizabeth Watley, Halima Roebuck, Stefana Augusti, Akilo Brooks, and Camille Macedon. I want to thank each and every one of you. And they have a lot more people coming to y'all soon. Thank you. But last but not least, I want to thank EMJ. You know I don't always mess up on that one, Ayo. But I ain't messing up today. EMJ Videography. They give me the best quality, best video, best work. Stay tuned for more. I am your host, John B. Good night.